refuse to be a servant to your fears. Don't let fatigue make you into a coward. Leave your mark, chase your legacy. I can't promise it will be easy, but I can guarantee it will be worth it. AML pre-workout is the #1 supplement that won't let you down. What's up guys, Joe Donnelly here, Fitness RX for Men. Today we're going to talk about blood flow restriction training or modified KAATSU training. I'll go into detail later, but essentially it's using an occlusion band to tie off a muscle group, trapping blood in the muscle. It's going to allow us to grow a muscle faster while limiting the damage and stress and possible injury to an area. The science is compelling. You'll have plenty of that stuff to read up on. So again, blood flow restriction training using occlusion bands, modified KAATSU training. Quicker gains, less injury. Okay guys, so first, modified KAATSU training, blood flow restriction training for the biceps. Here we have an occlusion band. It's just an elastic, a tourniquet. You can buy these for like $6 on Amazon, or you can use knee wraps, and you're basically going to tie, you're gonna get a pump in the bicep, you're gonna tie off the top of the bicep, and it's still gonna allow blood flow, but it's gonna trap blood in the muscle, creating an extended pump, which is what we want. Now, we're using a much lower load, about 30% of our 1 rep max. The first set we do is gonna be about 25 to 30 reps, followed by 3 or 4 more sets in a 15 to 20 set range. When you use occlusion bands, when you tie off a muscle group, the muscle fatigues extremely fast. That's the point. You wanna create a massive pump, a sustained pump, which, allowing to stretch the muscle tissue by trapping the blood in there, but at the same time, using a much lower load, lower volume, creates less damage to the muscle. So you're promoting faster growth while spending less time, less damage, less stress to the area, and you're also gonna recover faster. So when you use blood flow restriction, you can train muscle more frequently. You can train your calves every day, every other day using occlusion bands, using a lower load. If you were, hammering your biceps and calves every other day, they'd be sore and you'd eventually get hurt. With blood flow restriction bands, instead of doing a concentration curl with 45 or 50 pound dumbbells, you might use a 15 or 20 pound dumbbell. And I'll tell you right now, 25 reps with a 15 pound dumbbell, in this tough, it's gonna be hard. I'm a big, pretty strong guy, and when I wrap my arm and I go to hit those 25 reps, I'm gonna be taxed after 1 set. That's the great part of the science behind it. So again, I'm gonna take the occlusion band, wrap the bicep. The first set's gonna be 25 reps to failure, maybe around 30 reps. That's what we're looking for. Use a lightweight, good form, focusing on maximizing that pump. And I'm telling you, it's going to hurt. That's the point. That fullness, that authentic, deep muscle stretching pump is what we're after. That's called gains. Okay guys, hope those different tips, different methods, combination of methods, bringing things together will help you with your training moving forward. Remember, it's about training smarter, training harder, being more effective with our time and energy while preventing injury. Again, fitnessrxmen.com, the best in science-based training. Until next time, this is Joe Donnelly. See ya.